From World War II shooter to one of the highest selling and most played video game franchises of all time, this is Call of Duty's Evolution, Part 2. In 2008, Call of Duty went back in time to World War II with Call of Duty World at War.
Ambush!
Developer Treyarch set the shooter in the Pacific during World War II and brought new features to the series such as cooperative campaign and online modes. But the biggest update for the franchise to come from World at War was its popular Zombies mode. The cooperative Horde mode pitted players against waves of Nazi zombies as you fight to survive. World at War also marked the beginning of the Black Ops storyline. But more on Black Ops later. Keeping up with the year-on, year-off development strategy, 2009 was Infinity Ward's turn to answer the Call of Duty, with the delivery of the first direct sequel to the franchise, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The game was built on a newer engine, IW 4.0, and included a highly improved AI. The multiplayer features were also upgraded, the most notable of which is the introduction of customizable kill streaks. Modern Warfare 2 sales set records, moving 4.7 million units in the first 24 hours of release. Before Treyarch's World at War follow-up, core Call of Duty developer Infinity Ward underwent a staff restructure when the two founders were fired by Activision, followed by half the staff resigning. Black Ops was released by Treyarch that November and was another return to the past with the campaign set in 1960s during the Cold War. The multiplayer edition of Create a Class 2.0 allowed for customization of soldier skills and appearance, and wagering gave a new element of competition to the multiplayer experience.
5 lanes standing by.
The game also brought the zombie mode back with the option of playing as John F. Kennedy, Richard Nixon, Robert McNamara, and Fidel Castro. Twenty 2011's Modern Warfare 3 was developed by the new Infinity Ward with the help of Activision-owned Sledgehammer Games. The Call of Duty craze was in full swing around the world at this point, with Modern Warfare 3 raking in over $1 billion in revenue in the first 16 days. And the marketing for Call of Duty extended to headsets, controllers, and even a Modern Warfare 3 themed Jeep SUV. November of 2012, right on cue, Black Ops 2 was released. The game followed up on the Black Ops story, splitting the experience between the 1980s and the year 2025. The campaign was drastically different from the prior game, with multiple endings based on mission completion.
They want a fight! We give them a fight! Move out!
The multiplayer mode in Black Ops 2 also underwent changes as the Pick-10 system came into effect. Players could build inventory based on their 10 available slots. Over 2.5 million people lined up across 16,000 stores to purchase Black Ops 2 at the game's midnight launch. And the sequel's total sales broke Modern Warfare's record, gathering $1 billion in revenue in the first 15 days. Announced in the summer of E3 and released in November of 2013, Call of Duty Ghosts was a launch title for the new generation of gaming consoles, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The 10th installment in the franchise brought a new look under the IW6 engine with next-gen graphics and gameplay. Oh, and control of your new faithful and furry companion, Riley the dog. Features included an extinction mode where players must fend off an extraterrestrial attack. 2014's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare took the series to new heights, literally, with the inclusion of the new exosuit giving the soldiers beyond human abilities. The game featured an all-star cast including none other than Kevin Spacey.
I want your team on the ground in 6 hours.
On whose authority?
On my authority!
Even the DLC featured Hollywood superstars like John Malkovich, Bill Paxton, and Bruce Campbell.
If we survive, chances are Oz did too. We gotta be sure.
The new dynamics, weapons, and multiplayer updates to the gameplay attracted millions, and while sales were down from Ghosts, the number of players registering for professional competitions skyrocketed. With over 500 registered players and over 200 tournaments, Advanced Warfare competitions have handed out over $2 million in esports prize pools. 3 months after the release of Advanced Warfare in February of 2015, Activision announced Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Once again releasing in November, the game takes place entirely in the future and expands the use of exosuits with an entirely new traversal system, utilizing jetpacks, wall runs, and power sliding. From World War II to the future of warfare, the Call of Duty franchise has expanded to mobile and handheld games, board games, toys, and even a short film co-produced by Activision. This has been the evolution of Call of Duty Part 2.